The Lord be with you.
and with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew.
Glory to you, O Lord.
A demoniac who could not speak was brought to Jesus. And when the demon was driven out, the mute man spoke. The crowds were amazed and said, "Nothing like this has ever been seen in Israel." But the Pharisees said, "He drives out demons by the prince of demons." Jesus went around to all the towns and villages, teaching in their synagogues, proclaiming the gospel of the kingdom, and curing every disease and illness. At the sight of the crowds, his heart was moved with pity for them, because they were troubled and abandoned, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is abundant, but the laborers are few. So ask the master of the harvest to send out laborers for his harvest." May dear friends, the gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Please be seated.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat and welcome to the Minor Basilica of Our Lady of the Rosary of Manaoag. May tanong ko nga po sa inyo, what is your attitude when it comes to dealing with good qualities or talents and assets of other people? Ano ba yung common reaction natin? Halimbawa, nakakita ka ng isang taong magaling magsalita, magaling sumayaw, or sabihin natin isang taong talentado. Ano nga po yung madalas niyong unang reaksyon? Kayo ba'y namamangha? O kayo'y nagdududa? Sa Ebanghelyo natin ngayon, nakikita natin itong dalawang reaksyon na ito. O sabihin natin, dalawang klaseng tao when it comes to dealing with good qualities, talents, and assets of other people. Ang una, ito yung mga taong namamangha. Ito yung unang sinasabi sa Ebanghelyo. After seeing the miracles of Jesus, natutuwa sila, manghang-mangha sila. Ito yung tinatawag nating the recognizing people. Wow, ang galing. Wow, napakagaling ng taong ito. On the other hand, meron din pangalawang grupo ng tao. Ito yung mga sinasabi ko nga po, nagdududa. Or we call them the criticizing people. Wala nang ibang masabi kundi, naku, hindi totoo yan. Naku, kunwari lang yan. Naku, fake yan. Pinagawa yan. Naku, pera-pera lang yan. Madalas pa naman itong mga criticizing people, sila yung napakaingay. Negatibo na nga yung sinasabi, pagdududa na nga yung ginagawa, napaka-vocal pa, loud people, criticizing people, gustong pabida. Masabi lang yung pangalan nila, ma-recognize lang sila, okay lang sa kanila. But in fact, these are criticizing people. Ito yung dalawang ugali ng tao when it comes to good qualities of other people. Kaya sabi ko nga po, magandang itanong sa ating sarili, what is our basic attitude when it comes to that? Nasaan ba ako nasama? Sa mga taong namamangha o sa mga taong madalas nagdududa? Recognizing people or criticizing people? Alam mo, delikado yun kapag kasama ka sa mga criticizing people Because these people are the killing people. The objective of these people who are oftentimes criticizing people, they wanted to kill them. Walang ibang ginagawa yan, kundi papatayin yung kapwa niya. Dahil lamang siya, maganda lamang siya, magaling siya. Ang gagawin niyan dahil nga sa criticizing yung attitude, papatayin niya yan. Killing people, ibababa niya yan. Putting people down. Ito yung tinatawag natin crab mentality. Kaya delikado po, maging maingat tayo. Baka minsan, nagiging ugali na natin ito. Common reaction na lagi. Nako, baka we might end up to be killers. On the other hand, yung mga namamangha o yung sinasabi kong recognizing people, isa lang ang patutunguhan, isa lang yung objective nila, isa lang yung mindset nila. These are the healing people. Isa lang yung ninanais nila, na sa gitna ng kahinaan, kahit sabihin natin may pagkukulang pa, nakikita pa rin yung good qualities ng taong ito, na kahit sabihin natin may kahinaan man, sisikapin pa rin maghilom. Kaya sabi ko nga po, healing people. Mabago, magkaroon ng bagong panimula, giving chances to people always. Alam niyo yung konteksto ng ebanghelyo natin ngayon ay tungkol pa rin sa paghahanap ni Kristo ng mga kasapi. He's still looking for more people to join Him to preach the good news of the kingdom. At definitely, kung meron man siyang gusto ninanaising maging kasama, these are the recognizing people, healing people. Talagang ayaw niyang makasama yung mga criticizing people, yung mga Pariseyo. Kasi walang ginagawa yan. Papatayin lang yung kapwa niyan. But he is actually looking for people with positive disposition. Recognizing people. People who heal others. And one example that we can cite actually is our saint today, Saint John of Cologne, a Dominican saint. As mentioned a while ago, unfortunately, when he was assigned in Netherlands, hinanap sila, kinulong sila mga religious people. Sila mga pare, he was a parish priest then at that time, at hinahamon sila, hinahanap sila. Dumating yung point na nahuli yung mga kasama niya. Alam niyo yung ginawa ni Saint John? He decided to save them, that even to the point of disguising himself just to minister them of the sacrament. Na kahit sa hirap ng sitwasyon, mas sinikap pa rin niyang iligtas ang kapwa niya. Healing people will always aim to save people.